Good morning, dear children. I hope you are fit and fine at home by the grace of the God. Today we are going to start with social and political life. Lesson number 1, the Constitution. Let us see what is Constitution. Take your book, your Part-2 book, and let us start with lesson number 1, Constitution, the Constitution. Now you must know what is Constitution. See, Constitution is a set of rule. Constitution means it is a set of a rule according to which the government of the country runs. To run any country, we need constitution. Government need constitution, and this constitution helps in a proper functioning of a democratic government. To run proper government, this constitution is needed by defining its role and power so that it cannot misuse them and violate the rights of the citizen. No one should misuse it. So there are certain functioning, and there are certain role and power. Now let us see content. The Constituent Assembly. How we are having in the school assembly, where all the children, teachers, all they come together with director sir, principal ma'am. Same way here also we have the Constitution Assembly. Constitution is having the assembly, one group. And the Constitution of India framed by the Constituent Assembly. There were many elected representatives in the Constituent Assembly. We have many elected representative. Representative means people who are elected. The election for the Constituent Assembly was held in July 1946. Underline with this pencil, July 1946. The first meeting was held in December 1946. There were 389 members in the Constituent Assembly. The head of the assembly was Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Take your pencil, underline. Dr. Rajendra Prasad was the head. The main work, head means the important one person, and the main work of the Constituent Assembly was to elect rules and regulations for our country, to set up some rules and regulation. There was drafting committee also to put the laws properly. Drafting committee was also there. The head of the committee was Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. We call him as the father of the Constituent Assembly, who framed the Constitution Assembly. The main work of the Constitution was to write the Constitution, laws, to write certain laws, and the Constitution of India was ready on 26th November 1949, but it was started on 26th January 1950. To give importance today, we celebrate, underline with the pencil, 26th January as Republic Day. On this day, our Constitution was formed. The Constitution consists of preamble. What is there in the Constitution? A preamble means one law, certain books, certain articles, that is 448 articles, 12 schedules, 5 appendixes, 9 amendments, the latest of which was come into force on 13th April 2015. The process of change any part of the Constitution is called amendment. When we change something in the Constitution, laws, then it is called as amendment. We have taken procedure of amendment from the Constitution of South Africa. Looking at South Africa's Constitution, we have made the role of the Constitution. Why the Constitution is important? The Constitution is very important for a country, but it has more importance in democratic form of government because of the following reason. Any democratic country needs Constitution, certain laws to be followed by the people. Now first, क्यों ज़रूरी है कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन? नंबर 1, द गवर्नमेंट इन द डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्री इज फॉर्म्ड अकॉर्डिंग टू द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. अ डेमोक्रेटिक गवर्नमेंट कंडक्ट इट्स वर्क. Government is doing its work according to the Constitution. Then third point, take page number 2. The Constitution defines the position and power of the 3 origins of the government. In government, we have 3 origins. That is, executive is there, legislature is there, and judiciary is there. In any constitution, these three positions are very important. Again, I am repeating, the first is the executive, who executes the law. Second is the legislator and the judiciary. Now, second point, the constitution safeguard the right of the citizen. Any citizen is safe because of the constitution. वो उसकी रक्षा करता है, safeguards. The constitution established the rule of law, and on the basis of the guideline mentioned in the constitution, a democratic government frames law. It frames, बनाती है. How any picture is having the frame. Same way, constitution is also formed and a democratic government frames law. कौन बनाती है? Democratic government, it frames the law. Basic feature of our constitution first is what? Federalism. What is the first one? Federalism means the existence of more than one level of government in the country. Federalism means there is more than one level of government. To run the country, there is more one or the level of the government. In India, we have governments of the states, अलग-अलग states के governments, and at the center. Panchayat Raj is the third tier of the government. Panchayat is also there. You know that Panchayat Raj, all Indians are governed by. Then it is governed by law and policy made by each of these levels of